Hi, I'm Sina Narasina. Welcome back to Voice of Cars, The Owl Dragon Roars. We're on episode 6 right now. It's been a while. Let's go. We're going to face the tower. What was the lighthouse? Whatever we're going to face, we're going to do it now. Also, good news. I managed to buy the DLC, which was just a bunch of cosmetics. I wasn't expecting that, but whatever. And second good news, a very kind person emailed me a download code for some extra bonus content. So thank you, kind stranger. No, I'm just joking. A friend gave it to me. All right, let's see. Where do I change the stuff? Oh, here we go. I think it's in other. No? Am I doing something wrong? Journey to the tower, yes. That was my objective. Well, yes. Oh wait, I think I saw the option. Oh no, it's just to check the reserves. Do I need to do it on the main menu? Let's go back. Let's go to... Yes. Let's go to the title screen. Sorry, I was a little lost. Alright, was just checking the audio. Is it in options? Oh yeah. So the only one I don't have is the Mara avatar. Didn't I buy that? Or does do you get it somewhere else? Yes. Also, why does it have like 2 coins in... Does it increase the money I get? Maybe. Hopefully. Ah, this one looks pretty cute, but... Alright, let's use the cute ones. Or maybe it has like the 2 coins because it's telling me that it was, you know, bot content. Ah, the new board, Grimoire Wise. That's from the Nier games, right? Not the Automata ones, just Nier. I didn't even knew we were playing on a table. I thought it was just a board. Devil-esque music, what is this? Let's try it. I haven't played Nier, so I wouldn't know. Well, let's skip the original music, I just want to check. I'm guessing the golden coins just means it was bot content. Or paid content, I should say. But if we start getting like ludicrous amounts of money, now we know why. Do. Okay, since I already have the whole map open, I can just use my magic and move directly to the Musty Tower. Yes!
We have finally arrived at the Tower of Legend. Is everyone ready? You ask with a posed look.
Everyone looks so funny.
Bruno is the first to respond. But this is just an old lighthouse, he remarks, oblivious to your sudden embarrassment. Riddis snorts to herself, seeing you red in the face from jumping to conclusions.
Enter the tower in search of the dragon. It appears this sturdy door has a magic seal on it. Unfortunately, it's out of the realm of expertise.
Riddis rolls up her sleeves and shouts, "Open Sesame." You swear you have heard these words somewhere before. You all watch in silence as the door stays shut. You snort to yourself, seeing Riddis red in the face.
Now then, how would you get in? Oh. Do I use the mercenary sword? Or maybe Bruno can help?
Bruno exhales deeply, then places both hands on the door. He pushes with all his might, his breath labored, chest heaving, sweat dribbling. And it opens. It seems the magic seal could not protect the door from the physical might of your most stalwart companion. This is the power of power, Bruno pants, but you promptly ignore him and enter the tower.
Okay, so I guess that works. Find the tower in search of the dragon. So I'm guessing I shouldn't be touching those holes in the floor. But that's just me. Also, I really like texture on the new board. Okay, I haven't played this in a while, so please excuse me if I make rookie mistakes. Let's just start with something normal, easy, simple. Yes, that's the word I was looking for, simple. Okay, great! Oh yeah, I remember it now. My main character was the slowest character in here, so... Let's see. Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, and now I'm remembering that my stats are much better than the enemies at this point. Because all the level grind I did at the start of the game. So yeah, if you want a semblance of challenge, don't level grind like I did. I just didn't know the level cap was so small because this game is so short. Well, we got a regular amount of money, so yeah, I'm guessing these items don't give you extra money, which sucks, but whatever. Let me try. No? Okay, I cannot like... It's just some sort of wall. Speaking of wall, I know it's a really strange segue. I was watching a movie called Stardust. It's based on a book by Neil Gaiman. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, and yeah, it has the city of Wall. It's just a city behind a wall. A big wall, mind you, but still. Oh, nice, nice. So they are weak to wind. That's good to know. The first time I watched the movie, I remember it was by around the time it came out, maybe
Excellent.
some months later, because I was watching it on. I had huge satellite TV, right? So I remember buying the movie to watch it. Well, not me, my dad, but you get what I mean. I was still young, I think. But yeah, it's a movie I really like. I didn't even knew it was based on a book, but around that time, it was pretty commonplace to see movies based on books because of the Harry Potter craze. Which, yeah, I mean, I can see people wanted it to get into that sweet movie, movie based on book kind of deal. And I think I did like the movies that came out of it. Well, not all of them. Some of them were really bad, but the ones I remember are Stardust, The City of Ember, and The Golden Compass. That's the ones I remember, and the ones I actually like. It's too bad The Golden Compass didn't have,
And fight.
more movies made about it. But I read it's because the movie did so well, but also the movie is it has a lot of anti-religious tones. I think it was like against Christianity or something like that. I don't mind that. I don't really care, but I could see why that will ruffle some feathers and people wouldn't like it. At least that's how I remember it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm talking about a completely different movie based on a book. Oops. But I think the best one from all of that bunch was Stardust. It's just really good. I really like it. It doesn't even follow the book completely. It has a different ending. And this time I was watching again, I found it very funny because the movie has a fake out, and if you haven't read the book, you will never realize it. But if you have, which I eventually did, I did eventually read the book. It has. So you see, in the book, well, for starters, Stardust. Oh. Oh, well, all those line critical hits, thank you. Let me try inflicting that dark damage. Excellent. Oof. I just wanted to see if he was weak to that. Let's try fire. No, he's not weak to fire either. What was I talking about? The movie Stardust. Oh yeah. So the premise is that this man lives in the City of Wall, which is, I want to say 15th century Europe, maybe 16th century. No, I think between 16th and 17th century. I'm just making a very polite guess. Also, I think I need to heal myself. Well, just Melanie. So yeah, he lives in this small city of Wall. And his name is Tristan Thorn. And he just dreams of Can use it in here, really? Oh wait, it's because I am like looking at my collection. Yeah, I just want to use one on Melanie. So the funny thing about this city is that the big wall, nobody can cross it. Like there is someone gardening, it's a very old man. The movie starts with Tristan's dad, which actually crosses the wall. He tricks the guard, the old man guarding the wall, and crosses it and discovers that there is a magical world behind the wall. He goes to a town inside it, and he meets a woman. They just fool around, and he goes back to his home. 9 months later, it turns out the woman had a baby, and since the woman was a slave, she just sent the baby to the dad. And then we got to many years later, where the boy has now grown up and is the protagonist called Tristan. Tristan is in love with this girl, but the girl obviously doesn't even like him. He just likes the attention. So she just leads him around. Leads him on, sorry. Lets him on, whatever. To get attention and gifts. Tristan doesn't have very much money. He's from a humble family. Perfect. So he spends all of his money just buying something for this girl, which I don't even remember her name. Oh, nice. And this girl is already engaged. Well, no, she's not engaged. She's going to get engaged to this other prick, which name also I don't remember. At the start of the movie, this guy arrives and sees Tristan with this girl and just gets really angry and tries to intimidate him by using a cane sword he was carrying around. So yeah, anyways, they go, like, Tristan and this girl go on a date. And he's trying, to be romantic and telling him that he will do whatever it takes to be with her. And you know how it is. It's pretty cliche until he mentions they saw a star falling from the sky. Now, this star is very special because, unbeknownst to them, on the other side of the wall, the king of Stormhold, which is, this very important country on the magical side of the wall, is dying, and he's not naming an heir yet. The problem is he has many sons, and none of them wants to give up on being the king, and so they've been killing one another. They do it in a very funny manner. Each time one of them dies, its ghost like starts haunting the remaining ones, the ones that are still alive. Of course, the live ones cannot see them, but they are there, and the way the ghosts look, they look the way they die. For example, one of them drowned, so he's always wet, and another one fell from a really like high distance, so his face is like pushed to the side in a very cartoony manner. Like the injuries they have. Oh, okay. The injuries they have are very cartoony in nature. They're not like gross or anything. You feel okay, just a side story. But yeah, what the father does, like, he knows, like, it's basically an unspoken rule that there must only be one heir, so they have to kill one another. The father is encouraging it. So for that to continue, Oh, nice. He takes a pendant he has with him when he's dying and tells his son like, whoever finds this pendant and changes his color back to the original one because the pendant was red and then it goes black when he says that, it's gonna be the true king of a Stormhold. So he takes his pendant and throws it like very far away out the window, and it goes into space. Actually, like I don't know how strong this guy was, but yeah, it goes out of the atmosphere and into space, and it hits a star on space. Oh, going back to Tristan, he sees this star falling down. Ooh, nice. It looks like a shooting star for Tristan and the girl. So he promised the girl that, well, he actually makes a bet. If he can bring the star to her, they will get married or something. Ooh, nice. So, you know, she likes the attention and she likes to lead him on, so she accepts. Why is there, like...
You lose your footing. You stumble, falling headlong downward.
So that's how...
Once more from the bottom.
That's okay. So that's how that works. Okay, so now Tristan has to go beyond the wall. I just have to be careful. To find the shooting star and bring it to the girl. And so he does. He tricks the old man guarding the entrance, like his father did before him. But before he leaves, like, his father shows him something. It was a letter that came with him when, you know, her mother sent him. It was from her mother. It had a black candle, and it says that if he wants to find her, all he has to do is think about her while lighting the candle, and the candle will take him to her. It's a magical artifact known as a candle of Babylon, or a Babylon candle. I don't remember exactly.
Your footing suddenly crumbles. With no way of saving yourselves, you fall downward.
Oh, you mother! So that's how that works.
Third time's the charm.
Shut up. At least I have, you know, a way to move fast effectively, so I don't really mind falling all the way down. Let's grab this. Ooh, curse stay ring protects against curse. Oh, I thought it was a curse item. So that's why the other floor has holes in it. People already fell into the basement, I wanna guess. But yeah, he takes the items, which are the Babylon candle and a flower. The flower was from his dad. His like the mother gave it to him. It's a special flower that comes into play way later into the movie. Okay, so that's the setup. Tristan travels to the other side of the wall to retrieve the star and take it to the girl so they can, you know, get married or whatever. Now, the problem is that the star is carrying the pendant, so the brothers that want to become king are also, you know, in pursuit of the star. But that's not all. There are witches in this magical universe. Ooh, Heal plus. Darkness. Oh, just fixed damage? Okay. Now, 15 fixed damage sounds nice. I'm gonna equip that to Melanie. Let's see. I think I can replace this one with Thunderstorm and this one with this one. Like that. Yay! So yeah, the witches are very old. They look like, your typical witches. But the trick to them is... What? Who are you?
Foolish humans. Did you come here to consign the drops of salvation to oblivion? The monster asks. It sounds like he is saying something important, but you do not understand it in the slightest.
Like, is the dragon important? Does he keep the monsters alive or something? I guess Ritis, because she's from the forest?
Ritis has given up on thinking and whistles an offbeat melody to herself. You have made a poor choice. Melanie is so absorbed in thinking about the creature's words, she cannot hear you calling her.
Maybe I have...
While everyone is distracted,
Damn
the
it.
monster attacks.
Bruno was the answer, maybe.
Don't hold back.
Sorry for keeping quiet, the dogs were howling. Okay, so you are not weak to darkness. Are you weak to fire? Nope. Are you weak to light? You talk about something about dark? Or was there dark in your name? Whatever. No, it doesn't look like it.
Fortune favors the bold.
Oh. Ouch. So yeah, the witches need to eat the star to regain back their former powers and beauty. There are 3 of them, but there are 3 witches. But they can only send one of their own because, they are very old. And don't have much power left. They only have a little bit of the last star they ate, which they keep in a box. So the main witch called, I think was Lamia. Ooh, nice. Just consumes the last part of the star and pursues the new star that has just fallen. This should do it, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Maybe I should have waited until like the happenstance gave me extra experience or something. Oh, I like that attack. Eulogy. I also like that one, Clover. Sorry, I didn't really mean to. But yeah, the main antagonist of the movie is the witches. Now, getting back to my point, I've been talking for about this for half an hour. Very sorry, but you know I have to play and talk at the same time. So in the books, the during the last battle, you know, the
Let's
witch
do this.
the witches eventually capture the star, and it's a okay. I forgot one very important detail. Let's go back a little. All right, so once Tristan managed to reach the star, as it turns out, the star is a really beautiful girl named Ibane. And Ibane doesn't, I mean, she has her own personalities and needs and everything. And she, of course, just wants to go back home. And Tristan is really an asshole at the start of the movie because, you know, he wants to take Ibane to the girl. But he does promise her that he can use the Babylonian candle to return her home once he just wants to show the star to the girl. And so they have to travel together because Tristan also has this chain their father gave to him, which can trap anything and cannot be broken unless it's the owner doing it. Which is the same chain that was used on on his mother. But yeah, eventually, I mean, Tristan and the star fall in love, and Ibane, sorry, they fall in love, and at the end, he has to help her to save her from Lamia and the other witches, which are called like it was Lamia. They have the name of monsters, but from the Greek mythology, but I don't remember them. Very sorry. Lamia, Lilith, and I don't remember the last one. But yeah. On the book, during the final battle, Tristan manages to kill two of the witches. And once the last witch, which is Lamia, you know, the main one, sees that her sisters are dead, she just gives up. Like, they may have had their differences, but they were still her sisters. So once she sees that they are dead, nothing really matters, so she just keeps pursuit. She just gives up. And she's shown to be alive at the end of the book and everything. The movie has the same scene. She laments that her sisters are dead, and she just leads Tristan to the she just leads Tristan to untie Ibane. But when he's doing it, she just tries to backstab him. So yeah, that's where the movie differs. Well, it differs a lot on some other points, but oh
Something
no.
glimmers on the floor. Melanie suggests it might be money.
Oh, it's an event.
You are instantly upon the shining object, picking it up.
Don't tell me we're going to fall again.
Melanie asks why you have such a fixation with money. We were poor, so you begin. Then remember being serious isn't in your character. Leaving your past a mystery, you quickly throw aside the shiny piece of glass and move on.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that the game doesn't take itself very seriously.
Rout the enemy.
But yeah, in the end, they kill Lamia in the movie. And the ending is different, as I said, from that point on, yeah, completely different ending. In the movie, like as it turns out, Tristan's mom was a daughter to the king of Stormhold, Lady Una. So another funny thing is that all the siblings from the Stormhold family are named after numbers. So Una was the first one, then Secundus, Tertius, Quartus or something like that, Quintus, and so on. And yeah, that's sorry for the spoilers, but you know, it's a very old book by this point. So yeah, and once all the other brothers are dead, it turns out that Tristan, since you know Lady Una is his mother, he's the rightful heir to the throne of Stormhold. So he ends up becoming the king. Very sorry. He and Yvain ruled Stormhold for, I think it said 70 years or something on the movie. And once they had their, you know, their sons and daughters, and they have their sons and daughters, so they now are grandparents, they take what's left of the Babylonian candle that they had with them, and they travel to the stars. Like they go to, you know, to the sky. And it's a really beautiful ending. The books aren't so, like, the ending isn't so pretty. On the books, first of all, when Yvain fell from the sky, she hurts her leg, so she limps during all the book. In the movie, it gets resolved soon after. After a while, she's fine, but in the book, it's implied that she limps during the whole story, and during the end, after all the years have passed, she's still limping. That never got cured or whatever. In the movie, it says that whoever has the heart of a star will live forever. The witches interpreted this as literally eating the heart of a star, which is why, you know, they prolonged their lives for so long. But as it turns out, it also works in a less direct way. If the star loves you, you will live forever, and that's what was implied in the movie. It doesn't show Tristan being old. They just show the castle, and it shows when they are going into the sky as a light, not as people. Ooh. Protects against paralysis. Nice. Okay. Now, that's on the movie, right? They live happily ever after by going into the sky and becoming stars. I forgot that part. They become stars. Really beautiful stars. The book? No, man. The book is not like that. It doesn't matter if a star loves you in the book. You just keep getting old. And eventually,
nice work.
Tristan just dies of old age. And it says that Yvain was heartbroken, but she kept ruling Stormhold for a while until... Oh, and also describes that she's still limping by that point. And if I remember correctly, and please don't quote me on this, because I might be misremembering, I just read the book once. by that point, I think Yvain either becomes the ruler of Stormhold forever, or she goes back to the sky. I don't remember. So please, very sorry. It's two very different endings. But yeah, it's kind of sad that Thurston died, but you know, it was of old age, so he had a pretty plentiful life. He was a king at a pretty young age. I don't remember how old was he, but you know, the actor that played him looked old enough, maybe 20ish. And he ruled for 80 years, so he was basically 100 by the time he went into this. He died, or he went into the sky, whatever the ending you're taking into account. But yeah, add 3 to both damage dealt by Alex enemies. Thank you. But yeah, I highly recommend the movie. Nice. Yeah, I remember those enemies, the ones that are coming out of rocks or eggs or whatever. They have high defense. Oh, also Melanie is almost dead. Come on. 8? No, 7. I almost got it. Now, over here, the movie had the subtitle. It was
Excellent.
Stardust. The subtitle was The Mystery of the Star. And I personally like that name a little bit more than just Stardust. Because, yeah, there was a mystery and there was a star. So, there you go. Also, it makes it sound more adventurous. Because the book is it's a pretty good adventure. Treasure discover. Okay, the middle one. That's okay. But yeah, if you can watch it on Netflix, it's right now in there. Sorry, I was gonna open the menu. Now, if you ask me if I like the book or the movie more, I like them both equally. Oh, I level up, so I recover. Right. Okay, let's just use one of the... Oh, we don't have like ones that recover only 10, no? That's just me? Alright, so let's use one of that recovers 20. Okay, everyone seems to be fine. Wait, weren't we in here before? It looks a lot like the second floor, where I fell.
About the enemy.
But yeah, the movie has some extra stuff added to it. For example, at some point they end up in the sky and get to meet the sky pirates. In the book, it was pretty uneventful. They just go to the sky, meet the pirates, and make a deal, and the pirates just take them somewhere else, like where they want to go to advance the story. In the movie though, oh no, in the movie it's amazing. Like, you have this very flamboyant pirate, like played by Robert De Niro. Now, at first, he's like this very rough pirate called Captain Shakespeare. But as it turns out, he's just a front because he's ashamed of, you know, it's implied that he's gay. I mean, he's very flamboyant and everything. but he hides it from his men because he fears that his men won't respect him if they find out he's gay. Eventually, though, they do find out, but and he was very very ashamed. Like you can see it on his eyes. But as it turns out, they already knew and they didn't care. They respect him for the man he was, not for his sexual preferences. And I gotta remind you, this movie came out like more than 10 years ago, on the early 2000s. So this was before everything became very political, and you know what I'm talking about. And I really like that scene because that scene alone has done much more for the gay community than whatever thing Netflix throws at you nowadays, to be honest. Magical key. Use this key to open closed doors, it's simple, really. Oh, that's nice. Because one of the things I don't like is, you know, when they have a gay character or whatever, they play it out. They play it out the thing so much. Like it's not even a person they're talking about. It's more like if it was a gimmick. Like, look, our character is gay, or is from this group, or this other group, or whatever. I'm not going to go into specific examples because that's a topic I don't really want to touch upon that much. Oh, oh well. But yeah, I think it's a very heartfelt scene where they just accept the Captain Shakespeare for who he is. And I really like it because they were pirates, right? So they do the yar thing, but they shake their hands when they did it. So they shake their hands and they did a yar. So you know what I'm talking about. If not, just watch the movie. So the captain was on his office and he was dressing. He was using a frou-frou style dress when the other pirates found about him, and he just sat in his desk with this sad look on his face. But when they told him, like, they accept him like that, his face lights up, and it's a good thing Robert De Niro played him because he did a pretty good job. He's a very good actor. So his face lights up, and he just smiles at them and does the yar, and the guy responded yar. It was pretty wholesome. I really love that scene. It makes me happy. And the Captain and the pirates are even in the ending of the movie when Yvain and Tristan married. They are on the wedding, and it's implied that the guy that was dating, the asshole that was dating the girl, it's into men too, so he's kind of gay. Because he like stares at the Captain and the Captain winks.
Fortune favors the bold.
And he just smiles, so yeah, something's there. And the girl realizes, and she has a very disappointed face, like, because she's at the wedding, and he looks at Tristan that is now a king. And she's like, damn, well, she doesn't say it, but the face. Like, I picked the wrong horse. Oh, come on! It failed? Let's see if I can kill at least this one. Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, they turn a little side character into something better, something more. I don't even remember if the Capitan was gay in the books. Oh, treasure discovered, nice. Alright, yeah, I will speak the middle one. Excellent. I'm getting hungry, you know. Okay. When I finish recording this episode, I think I'm gonna make a break to eat something. Hopefully I can do it before 6 so I can buy something to eat before the shop closes. It's 4 right now, so I don't think I'm gonna take more than 2 hours to finish this tower. But if for some reason I do, I'm just gonna, pause the video, go buy the stuff, come back and finish the video, and then cook. I just like the sound of those punches when you're supposed to, be launching magic. Ah, come on! Well, at least it was a lot of damage. I still have to record maybe another episode of this game and some Pokemon. Because I promised my friend Roy I was gonna. Nice! We are leveling up quite readily. This tower. Oh, another monster?
Have you savages no mercy? The dragon's heart and body have already been reduced to naught, it says. It sounds like he is saying something profound, but you do not understand it in the slightest.
Okay, let's try Bruno.
Bruno silently compares his muscles against the monster's, then grins proudly to himself, the obvious victor.
Let's try Ridis.
Realizing the creature's words are beyond her comprehension, Ridis gives up on thinking and yawns loudly.
Okay, so...
You feel your eye twitch, realizing that your comrades may be the death of you.
Yeah, I realized this, so...
While everyone is distracted, the monster attacks.
So I guess there is no right answer. The monsters just attack you. Also, is this tower the ending? Because Roy told me that... Sorry, I was checking my messages on Facebook. And I saw I actually have a new message from a client. Okay, let's try to paralyze it. Yes! So is this tower the ending? Because Roy told me that Bruno is the last character we can get. So our last party member. And I mean, the dragon is supposed to be in this tower, so what gives? Yes! Okay, let's try to poison. Wait, can we do 2 status conditions at the same time? Let's see. Maybe it just replaces the old one. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, I think the game did explain that to me, but I forgot. Whatever. I really like the animation of the dark attack.
That was
also, so even fixed damage can get criticals? That's nice to know. I wish Roy would have told me that. Damn you, Roy, damn you. Oh, nice. Okay, the monster is almost dead. Huh? Okay, let's see what the maybe
Congrats.
client wants. Ooh, a nice amount of gold. Ah, okay, fireproof. Let me just. Sorry, monster guy.
Though the battle is over, you cannot stop thinking about what those monsters were saying.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, we have to defeat that dragon, Melanie says assuredly.
Just give me a second.
Why are you so obsessed with defeating the dragon? You ask her. She explains that her mother was killed by the dragon. She did not say any more, but her hatred for the beast was clear in her eyes.
Yeah, okay, that explains it. But yeah, I had my suspicions that was. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Okay, yeah, it was one of my old clients. She wants some new mods, which is amazing. She has been, she was the reason I was able to start saving because she has been buying so many mods from me. I love her. The what's what's like the best thing of all is that she lives like 2 blocks away from my home, so I don't even have to pay for deliveries or travel too far. I just finished. Okay.
You hear the roar again. It seems to be coming from the upper levels.
When did we first hear the roar? Cue.
Mar mules, as if in response to the creature's growl. You're obsessed, Melanie remarks snidely, but looks at you two as if wanting to pet Mar too.
Enamored by the adorable noise, you pet Mar on the head. Ah.
It sounds like the roaring beast is close.
Okay, let's continue climbing the tower, whatever. Oh, sorry, I pressed B. Was supposed to press A. So I think by the time I get out of this tower, I should be able to buy
Don't
the
hold
sword
back.
I keep talking about. So hopefully this tower is not the end of the game. Excellent.
Nice work.
So yeah, anyways, thanks to the lady, I started having some extra money, so I start saving, which is why I can buy now the phone. I already mentioned this on some other episodes of some other things that I don't remember right now exactly. Ooh, nice. Also, I just realized Melanie can kill this enemy right away with her darkness. Now I'm seeing why Roy told me like the attacks that had fixed damage were so good. Now I understand. Also, everyone is leveling up like crazy here. The monsters are not even hard or anything. I haven't even used a single revive yet. Actually, I don't think I have used a single revive on any other battles. During this playthrough at least. Yeah, but it feels nice to have clients like regulars who like your work. And
Let's
they
do
just keep
this.
coming back for more when they need it. And I am so happy that I have found a phone that's not going to, take all my money away. Oh wait, I haven't talked about that during this video, but if you saw my one hit, my most recent one hit wonder, the one about the parkour game, I forgot the name, Exercius. No, it was like, excuse me, 1 second, like just a small second. Oh yeah, I was right. It's Exertus. So I have found a phone that is affordable, and
Excellent.
it's basically the same type of phone from the Samsung Galaxy I wanted, but this one is a Xiaomi. It's a Xiaomi Redmi 9. I saw it, and yeah, I think it has very good specs. I want my phone for two things. Well, actually three things. First thing will be, of course, to make calls, duh. The second thing will be to play Magia Record, because my tablet, I need a replacement for my tablet. And the third thing will be to play emulators, like the high-end ones. So the Dolphin emulator, which is GameCube games, maybe I can play with that, hopefully. If I can, you bet your ass we're going to have Super Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door playthrough
About
here.
the enemy.
Because my old laptop cannot, emulate Super. I keep calling it Super, but it's not Super. It's just Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door, and record at the same time. It would just lag a lot. I wanna see if that new turtle enemy is weak to fire or what. Nope, doesn't seem like it. I cannot attack with light, so let's just kill this harpy. Um, okay, sorry, I got a little scared because I got a notification from Uber Eats, and it's just telling me I can buy stuff. But it's telling me that there is discounts on mugs, and I just mentioned mugs, and I got really scared because I just mentioned it, but no, it turns out this is from an hour ago, so yeah. Are you weak to darkness, my friend? I know my phone listens to what I say, but not so directly. Like, I'm talking about when I write I want something on the chat. It records that to show me, stuff that I might like. But not like just listen to my voice. Also, there was no monster in this floor. Maybe the next one. When will we reach the dragon? Maybe now. Yeah, this looks like a pretty open area to fight a dragon. Ah, that's the locked door.
The door before you is shut quite tightly. It appears to have a keyhole. The magical key may be of use here.
Yeah, I guess you're a screw if you don't look
You
for
insert
stuff
the
in this
magical
place.
key into the hole and turn. You hear the lock come undone with a loud clank.
So yeah, this game requires a lot of exploration.
The dragon may be just ahead. Now we slay the dragon for riches. On your demotivating words, everyone proceeds through the doorway.
score the top tower for the dragon. Alright? Are there monsters in this floor? I like the music. Okay, yeah, there are monsters in this floor. Also, I have forgotten to change my main character's attacks. Ooh, nice. And there are 3 monsters, so we
Let's
get
do
good
this.
experience. So the harpies are weak to wind, so let's exploit that. Yeah. Now let's just kill them. Excellent. Now the good thing about the lady sending me that message to buy stuff from me is that now I can get to eat something decent, because now I know I can spare the money. Yeah, that's what being poor is like. At least I'm not living on the street, so that's an advantage. I mean, for the love of God, I'm recording stuff to upload on YouTube. Ooh, pretty nice. But yeah, that doesn't mean I'm not poor. It just means my family had very good money management skills. Like, I had a friend a long time ago. She's no longer my friend, but I remember that she used to tell me with an envious tone in her voice that my family was practically rich. And I always laughed. She said it was because we had a big house.
Let's do this.
And, you know, we always had, like, all of our rooms had TVs on them. The TVs were big. We had computers and, you know, access to internet, cable TV. Well, actually, satellite. But the reality of the situation was that my parents were just that good at, you know, handling their own money. They still are. I don't know why I said they were. They are. And as it's a good thing, because that also I learned from them how to save on money. I don't know what to use, but I guess I'll try this. Ooh, very good. As for the big house, the house wasn't that. Oops. Sorry, my controller almost fell down. The house wasn't that big when my dad bought it. That was before I was born. But, you know, he eventually expanded the house, so yeah, now it's big. To be a boomer and be able to buy a house and, you know, a bunch of cars and a lot of stuff. But yeah, money management can do wonders for you. And even if you look at me like I had all the advantages, the truth is that I don't, but I make my own advantages whenever I can. For example, if I can save in food, I do it. Cook your own meals instead of buying pre-made stuff. And when you are uh, buying stuff, to prepare your ingredients and stuff like that, always look for the ones that have the most shelf life and the ones that are not so expensive. Oh, so you were weak to thunder. That's good to know. I wasn't paying attention, so now I am.
Excellent.
Ha, excellent. Exact damage I needed. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, I was just what's the word? Sneezing. Okay, I was gonna change heal for heal plus. And about read this. I don't know if I should add eulogy. I don't think so. I already have a lot of recovery items. Let's check my abilities. Okay, add 3 damage to the target inflicted by status elements, gain immunity to poison and deadly poison, decrease full damage by 5. Alright. My hero has recover 3 and gain immunity to paralysis. And you're just resistant to basically all the elements, which is great. I really like Melanie. And she's pretty bulky, but she also has good attack. Mr. Dragon, come out to play. Yeah, he should be here. Yep. There is our dragon. But yeah, learn how to cook. Not all your meals have to be bad just because you bought something cheap. You can make really good use of what you have to prepare something really tasty. I don't remember the name of the page, but there is a page you can visit and it tells you what you can, gives you recipes with the items you put in. Like, oh, I only have ham and I don't know, 2 eggs and whatever. And it gives you like, oh, you could prepare this.
Nice work.
I am self-taught. I taught myself how to cook. I was very little. I was like, I don't know, 12? Maybe. My parents were always at work, so yeah, someone had to cook for my little sister. And by that point, my older siblings were
Good
already
work.
busy with, college and things like that, so yeah. My abuelita could only take care of us sometimes, not all the time.
You have finally arrived. Before you stands the dragon you have been searching for.
Yes.
More assassins, the dragon sighs weakly. Whether or not the beast is weak, you care not. You muster up your courage and shout, "Prepare yourself, you big lizard." But the your legs tremble in fear.
But the dragon's roar sends your bravery flying with the wind.
But no matter how scared you are, the dragon will not wait.
Okay, here we go. The dragon, finally. Okay, that's a lot of HP. Okay, happenstance. Okay. I mean, at this level, I think I'm on par with the dragon. Let's try to... No, let's try to... should I poison him? Nah, let's try to paralyze him. Come on. No! Oh no. Ooh! British! Yeah, I'm curing you because I want to paralyze the dragon. Add 3 to wind damage dealt by allies and enemies. Alright. Come on, I know I can paralyze him. Okay, you're only making my rolls harder because it's the boss, it's the final boss, isn't it? Ouch. Okay, that hurt. Not gonna lie. Let's check. I want to use that item that gives me more of those. Yes, these gems. More wind damage? Alright. Let's try it then. Huh? Let me heal myself. There we go. Good as new. Ooh. Oh, it's a good thing like there hasn't been a happenstance that, you know, increases the fire damage. Let's see if there is something else I can use. Okay, let's use this. So I can still... I want to paralyze him with Redis. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think the game is against me at this point. Darkness! Ooh, nice! Of course, of course. Ironically enough, my main character is just here to... as support, while the girls are doing all the heavy duty. Ooh, yes! Thank you. I think Redis is the one that is doing the most heavy damage, finally! But at this point, he's basically dead, so whatever. Well, no critical, but... Wait, he didn't get
We shall
paralyzed.
strike you down, you exclaim, slashing out while cheering on your comrades. But at that moment...
Oh, it's you! I remember you.
Vince appears. Its wounds healed, the dragon looks more lively than before.
Shit.
You, too, would be troubled without this dragon, he says, standing in your way.
So he's part of the ecosystem. That's what the other monsters were trying to imply.
Stop spouting nonsense, the normally collected Melanie shouts.
You know, I would feel a little more inclined to believe Vince since he tried to warn us about the mayor last time.
It seems Melanie has lost her composure before her mother's killer. She unleashes a fireball imbued with her hatred. But it is repelled by the dragon's tough scales, and the dragon returns the favor by spewing fire from its mouth. You
Ouch!
seem to stand no chance against the revitalized dragon. Melanie looks distressed. Vince climbs atop the beast's back. The flapping of the dragon's wings sends forth one wind blast after the next.
No!
Stay out of this, Vince commands, then flies off toward the western sea.
Well, I mean, we got a lot of experience and gold. Ah, crystal arrow. Deals water damage, inflict freeze if... Ooh, nice. Tree blade. Ooh, deal 3 times the damage. I like that. Bye!
You worry for Melanie, who has been burnt badly by the dragon's fire. I can't get up, she whispers weakly. Drink this, Bruno instructs, offering her a small bottle. It will help you regain your strength.
What an amazing bottle design.
Bruno claims he drinks it every day. It is a recipe from his father, that of a custom supplement.
Yeah, sure.
Make her drink it already, you cry, your panicked expression urging Bruno to give Melanie the supplement.
Oh, wow.
Melanie has a bad feeling about it, but downs it all in a single gulp.
For once I wasn't an asshole to someone.
And suddenly regains her strength.
Great.
At ease with her recovery, you descend the tower.
Nice. Alright, I guess this is the end of the chapter.
The ocean spreads out before you to the west, whither the dragon went. Return to shoreland in search of a boat to pursue the dragon.
Alright.
When you return, Oreo approaches. It seems like something has happened to the town. He says a raging wind blew through and destroyed the town. You surmise the flapping of the dragon's wings is to blame. You explain that you need a boat to go after the dragon, and Oreo's look turns grim. Sensing there may be a problem, you quickly make your way to the wharf.
Okay. Just before that... Okay, we have 13,000. Let's go back to Athens. Not to buy the sword, but you're already pretty close to that. No. I want to show you something. Remember this door all the way to the start? For the start?
You turn the magical key in the lock, and the door opens.
Alright.
You sense a presence behind you and turn to see a guard. He starts talking to you like your old friends.
What?
He tells you this is where Queen Nilla used to store the royal treasure, but not anymore. So you see, you won't find anything of value in there, he finishes, and walks away.
Excuse me?
There's a scrap of paper on the ground where the guard was standing. You pick it up and read it.
Notice, some local merchants are engaging in the illicit trade of unauthorized powerful weapons. Cease any such operations as you discover them. Oh, it's one of those number cards. Oh well. Mysterious card 7 acquire. Uh, okay. I just want to check on something.
Changed your mind, have you? Come to buy the legendary weapon after all? He whispers eagerly. You open your coin purse only to find no money, no sale. He tucks the weapon away once more.
Okay, no, so I thought that maybe since I had the notes. Wait, no. Since I had the note, I wouldn't been able to, threaten the guy into giving me the thing. But it doesn't look like. Shoreland, yes. Okay, I know we just defeated the dragon, but I want to see if the episode is about to finish or what. Oh,
The
really
woman
pretty.
says the violent winds stirred up the sea, causing her precious ship to run aground. But if you can return her vessel to the water, she will gladly give you a ride. Your brows furrow, knowing that there is no way you could move a ship. Beside you, Bruno stretches, warming up his body.
You attempt to push the grounded vessel to Shoreland Harbor into the sea once more. Alright. Let's try it.
After striking a fantastic pose to show off his muscles, he charges straight at the boat. No matter how hard he pushes, though, the boat does not budge. It's pointless, you sigh, turning around when...
I mean, if it's so close to the shore, I would just get a shovel and move the sand, start digging around the boat and into the ocean. That way, the water from the ocean would enter to that, let's say, canal that I just dig up. And that way, the boat would just, sail into the ocean again.
A muscle-bound Melanie stands before you.
Oh, oh man! I wonder if it's like it has a different image or something.
Now it's working, Bruno exclaims, unsurprised at the sight of Melanie.
I think. Oh man! I wish I would have let the cars as they were before, but oh well.
It appears the custom supplement she drank in the tower bulked her up. Let us combine our power, Bruno entreats Melanie. Her whole body racked with chills, Melanie screams out to the sky. You need Melanie's help to catch the dragon. You call out to her.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be an ass just for this once.
Hoping to distract her from her shame, you shout out complete nonsense.
Not a burly girl.
But in the next
Ouch.
instant, you receive a violent punch to the face and are sent flying. You hear your bones creak in a way you've never heard before. But afterward, the two muscle-bound forms work together and return the boat to sea. I will never be a beautiful bride like this, Melanie mutters sadly.
Oh, you will
You're
always be my
wrong,
beautiful bride.
Bruno exclaims. Those muscles are the most beautiful thing a bride could ever have. At any rate, you leave the port town and follow the dragon.
I guess this is the end of the chapter. Board your new vessel and set off from Shoreland Wharf in pursuit of the dragon. Okay. Alright. Let's get into the boat, I guess. Sure, set sail.
Just as you are about to leave, Oreo comes to see you off. It looks like he has something to say. According to him, the dragon flew to the west, where there is an island called Mount Medica.
Medical.
Rumor has it they are actively researching medicine on this island. He thinks he can use their knowledge in his work. Understanding his father's wishes, Bruno nods. Say no more. Mount Medica. Something stirs deep inside your chest, but you blame your imagination and board the boat without another thought.
I guess the dragon went there to recover fully? Fully recover? Okay, here we go. Oh, the image of the dragon. The heroes finally face the dragon at the top of the tower. Looks pretty cool. Mid-battle, the one-eyed man arrives to fly away with the dragon, leaving only a muscle mage in their wake. Oh, looks pretty cool! The heroes board a ship to trail the dragon, conquering the ocean. Their voyage is aimless until a roar pierces down their vessel. Something. The would-be heroes hang out over the deck, their eyes fixated upwind. Oh, she's still muscle-bound. The ominous silhouette of an island looms ahead. There, they find a strange village that exudes an odd air. Chapter 6, Isle of Light. Voice of Cards, the Dragon Isle, and the Isle of Light? What? Oh, I thought that was the end of the game and I got
Wasn't
scared.
that so much fun? Ritis can hardly contain her excitement as she seeks a similar reaction from Melanie. Sure, Melanie croaks.
Oh,
her
she's back
face
to
a
normal.
sickly shade of green. The custom supplement has worn off completely.
Oh, sad.
Ritis turns to you and carries on, oblivious. Wasn't that just the greatest?
Oh man, pain, Peko. What? What happened to me?
You, however, are a bit worn out, as your mid-voyage teasing of Melanie prompted her to wring you like a rag.
I can see that, yes.
Your first order of business should be a sweep of the island to ascertain the dragon's whereabouts. Tread carefully, as danger lies in the unknown. A road stretches west from the docks, suggesting the presence of a house or settlement at the other end.
So just follow the road, right? Okay, I just want to check the size of this map. I think I'm gonna uncover this whole map, well, off screen, so when we don't have to do it again. Yeah, it's a wow. Oh, excuse me, it's pretty long. Oh yeah. Oh, and there's still more up there? What? I guess this is the Mount Medica. Yeah, it's a pretty big map. Alright. Let me just save. Alright, so that was episode 6. So anyways, enjoy the video, leave a like, have something to say, comment down below. One more, please subscribe if this video ending, you can bet it is. So thanks for watching, goodbye.